Hey guys, God has your spouse already planned out. Quick story time. So after college, I moved in back with my parents, saved some money till I pay off all my student loans. So during that time, I'm from a small town, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna find my spouse out here. So because of this thinking, I decided to download a bunch of dating apps, and I was like, I don't really believe that anything can come of this, but I'm bored and it's something to do. So I go on Hinge and I'm just like kind of swiping through. Wow, that sun's bright. I'm just swiping through, and again, not taking it serious, but if something happens, something happens. Then I come across this girl, and I'm like, man, this girl is beautiful, and so I like it. I'm like looking through all her stuff. I'm seeing she graduated. I'm like, oh, she's here. She goes to Duke. I'm like, oh wow, this girl's smart as well. So I'll go ahead and like it. So on Hinge, when you like a person's picture, it automatically sends it to them. I don't know if she liked mine first, or if it said it was a match, or it sent to her. I don't know. But anyway, we end up matching. So we're talking and whatnot, and then we meet in person, and then eventually we get to the talking stage. And one of the days that we were just in the talking stage, I remember driving, and she's just looking at me, and she's like, because I had just told her that I had went to Winston-Salem to see some of my family, and she was like, who did you go see while you were in Winston-Salem? So I told her I went to go see my grandma and my aunt, and she was like, I feel like I've seen you before. And I was like, well, I don't know how that could be, and we don't have any mutual friends or anything like that, so I was a little confused on what she meant by that. She says in her undergrad that one summer she came to North Carolina. She came to Wake Forest University for some program, and also she was going to this church in Winston-Salem. And at this church, she said this woman came up to her and said, I have the perfect guy for you, and you have to meet him. It's my nephew. And she tells the woman, she's like, well, I don't go to school here. I go to school in New York. So I know I'm not really interested in him, but my aunt did show her a picture of this guy. Fast forward to now, we kind of find out that was my aunt, and Lord just brought us back together. Her being from Georgia, and then going to Cornell for undergrad, and then having a summer that she comes to North Carolina to meet my aunt, but then graduates from Cornell and ends up applying to all these medical schools, gets in to a bunch of them, and ends up coming to Duke, which is only a few miles of where I'm located. So if you're looking for your spouse and you're wondering, like, God, are you hearing me? And if God is actually in control of who your spouse is, I'm here to tell you none of this is by coincidence. God knows exactly who your spouse is, the right moment and the right time, and He will reveal that to you when that time is right. Thank y'all for this short/long story time. If you stayed to this long, thank you. Leave a like, comment. Peace.